Day on the farm, we're getting ready to continue picking peanuts. We gotta get all the tractors serviced up, get the pickers looked over good, and fire this baby off. So what you see up here is, here's a drum or cylinder with bars of teeth on it, and here's a stationary bar with teeth on it, and we'll engage this bar so that these teeth and these teeth right here meet, and that's what picks the peanuts off the vine. If you got them engaged too much though, you're gonna break the vines up and shell the peanuts. So we're adjusting how this bar twists, this stationary bar twists into this cylinder bar. Each cylinder has one on it. We got one down below, is that one that's being our issue right now, one of the lower cylinders. So this is one of our sets of teeth that we're trying to disengage. As we engage it, it moves that way, and disengage it moves away from the cylinder, but it's got these little fine iron rocks and debris in these screens, and that's preventing the teeth from sliding backwards in those slots. The teeth can't slide backwards in the slot, which means they can't disengage, which means they're shelling the peanuts. So we got to get a screwdriver up in here and clean those slots out so those teeth can disengage. So these peanut pickers have 3 different types of teeth in them. They have stripper teeth. This is the stripper. It strips the peanuts off the vine. Its teeth mount like this. They are straight and they have square edges. It then has picking teeth, which are these that rotate round and round. They're round and they're hooked on the end so they can grab those peanuts. And then they have pickup teeth, which are much wider, narrower shank, and got a lot more spring to them. They're actually called springs, we call them pickup teeth. And they go right here, they have a hook on the end, and they scoop those peanuts up and throw them into this auger, where then takes them to the middle and feeds them up into the picker. These teeth impact the ground all day, just slightly, but if you go over a bump or unlevel spot, they may impact the ground a little harder, which caused one on the break, which is what we got here. We have a missing tooth. So every morning you gotta go through and find all the missing teeth, put new ones on. It's greasing a pillar block, bearing us behind. There's a big flywheel back there. There's a grease fitting you gotta grease back there. Several grease fittings around here on the drive shaft and drive line that you have to hit every day. We want to check these chains. They need to be able to move about the thickness and a half, or about the thickness of the chain, about that much play. If they don't have that much play, then they're too tight. If they're too tight, they'll make a bearing go out, or if they're too loose, they can jump a link on the cog, and that'll end up cutting the chain in half or tearing up the cog. So they can't be too loose or too tight. Got to check every chain, every picker, every day. So now that we've blown the picker off and put all the teeth in it that need replacing, we got to run it real slow to grease the chain. They've already gone over this one and checked for proper chain tension. Now just putting a little bit of chain lube on all the chains. That's it for a typical morning on a peanut farm. We got the pickers out here in the field picking now. All the belts were checked, the chains tightened, the pulleys, the cogs, the bearings, the teeth, everything's been gone over. We're out here picking these nuts. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.